Welcome to this week's Teacher Devotion. Today I want to talk about if it weren't for the kids, I could really have a really good classroom. Our scripture for today is in Proverbs 14:4. When there are no oxen, the manger is empty, but from the strength of an ox comes an abundant harvest. Do you ever have one of those days that you feel like teaching school would not be so bad if it weren't for the kids? Do you ever get tired of sticky fingers and smudged glass doors and crumpled book pages? If we're honest, most of us feel that way from time to time. It's not that we don't love our students, but sometimes the effort required to lead and teach them becomes tedious. This is how I felt when I discovered this verse. It was the first fall break of the new school year, and as I was cleaning and reorganizing my classroom, I discovered that one of my students had spilled those little round hole punches all over the floor. The mess caused me to remember how tired I was last May. Then the reality that I would face challenges this year caused me to just sit down and consider my career. A teacher's job can be demanding even without messes. Yes, without the kids, teaching would be a good job. Without the children, my classroom would be well organized and clean and lovely. However, the value of teaching, the reason for my efforts, is bundled up in those children. Even as much work as the children require, the hope for tomorrow's world is packaged in those rowdy, sometimes unruly boys and girls. Well, I decided it was worth it. I dutifully got up from my chair and began to pick up the little round dots. What a privilege it is to be called to teach children. They are our investment for a better tomorrow. This realization is enough to encourage me to press toward the high calling set before me. I consider it a privilege to be a teacher. Today's prayer for today is, Dear God, I pray that you will give me the strength to continue to serve my students, continue to joyfully pick up their messes and joyfully walk through the year, helping them to become all they can be. Thank you for joining me today. I pray that you'll have a blessed week, and I pray that your next year will be full of enjoyment and successes. Have a blessed day.